What is going on, guys? So today we're working on Lorenzo's Cobra. Got it over here at the shop. It's got a big old fat tire on it now. Fucking damn.
Dude, fuck off.
But this might be a pain in the ass to try to fit this 4-inch in here. I redid this a while ago in some of my older videos. You can check that out. But it's gonna be a pain in the ass because he wants it from here all the way up to the throttle body, 4-inch. So it doesn't max out this sensor, which is the MAF, which is the mass airflow. So gotta try to see if we can fit this huge ass 4-inch intercooler piping in here. So in order to fit this big ass 4-inch intercooler piping, I had to trim down his expansion tank quite a bit. So I chopped off a decent amount of it, a good bit of it off. Just gonna have to go to the metal supply store and get a plate, some aluminum plate, so I can trace this out of it and then cut around it and weld that plate onto this. Then that should be taken care of. We should have done that a long time ago actually, but hopefully this 4-inch isn't a pain in the ass to fit. I should have ordered a 45 so I could 90 here and then 45 over to here, but I might go see if Brent's got a 4-inch 45. If not, I might just have to work with what I got, but we shall see, I guess. I mean, this thing's gonna be freaking ridiculous with this 4-inch intercooler piping, but it needs it so it can run more boosts. I got this plate all made up for the end of this end tank. Just gonna weld it on there just like that. If I can do it with one hand. But I chopped off quite a bit of it, so hopefully I can get my welds somewhat like theirs, but definitely not gonna be as good. But I'll try. I'll polish it up at the end so it'll look a little bit better, but just need to get this thing welded real quick. Then I'm gonna head over to PFI and help Brent real quick because he's busier than shit with IDRC and he needs some stuff welded. So it's gonna be a long, fun day. Alright, so I got the expansion tank all welded up. It's way shorter than I was before, so I'm not going to focus because it's trying to focus on the aluminum. But I got that bracket made, and I got this all welded up. Welds came out pretty good. I mean, definitely still not as good as the other sides, but I got to go to PFI real quick though. Try to see if I can get a 45 to make this easier to 45 right into there so it goes into the fender over there. So I'm going to go see over there, see what they're up to. Maybe help them out real quick tonight, and then come back and try to finish this for Lorenzo so that way he can have this thing for the weekend. He was all sad last summer because we were turboing this and it took us forever to get stuff and finish it. So this summer he's trying to take it out every weekend. So I gotta try to get this back to him by the weekend. Fuck did you do, boy?
Christ, bro. Look at how bad that is. It fucking blew the other piece off of it. What the fuck? I kept blowing in the heat to get the fucking exhaust hot, and like there was no puddle on the other piece, and then fucking just I see this giant claw fucking hit the ground. All right, that's cool.
But yeah, so we're over here at PFI working on this sick ass car for Brent real quick. Just doing some hangers for him. We did this hanger right here. And we're just working on this back one, and that's it for this car. Well, actually, we gotta modify this boost pipe for him real quick. This intercooler piping up in here. Not gonna be able to see it, but it needs to go to the turbo side up over here. And then once we're done with this shit, I'm gonna go work on Lorenzo's car, but probably not gonna be till late. May not work on it till tomorrow. Let's get this shit done, boy.
Closer, bud.
Alright, so I did get Lorenzo's intercooler piping all tacked up. Got the mass airflow sensor, bung thing, or whatever you want to call it on there. Going the right way. And I got this 90 up to the throttle body, a slight like 45 or so down into the fender. Just got to weld it up real quick. Just trying to do this as fast as I can because I need to go help Brent today too some more. And my sister's back in town, so I got to do some stuff with her. But try to make this video for you guys. I'm also going to not put the 4-inch on for now. I'm going to put this 3-inch back on it because it's what it's tuned for. He's just going to have the pipe for when he wants to go turn it up. He can put that 4-inch on there real quick and go get retuned by Rob. over at Robin Williams Racing, I believe. So maybe when that thing goes back on the dyno, he'll let me go, but he probably won't let me post numbers because he's a sandbagging ass little bitch. But let's weld this shit up real quick. So I got Lorenzo's intercooler piping all welded up now. I got everything I needed. So I put the 3-inch back on it that I already had so that way it can still run and drive good. And I put coolant back in here, just bleeding it real quick for him. And I also, before, the idle screw needed to be set. So like when you first started it, it would idle at like 500 RPM and die. And so now it idles right about at 1,000. Maybe just a little bit lower, so it idles real nice and smooth. It doesn't die when you first start it up. And this idle screw, just right back in there. You can kind of see it right there. But it was real simple to fix for him. So this thing should be ready for him to pick up. And once he gets head studs in this thing, he's gonna turn the boost up. And that's when we'll put the 4-inch pipe on this thing. And I have a dyno video of that. I don't know if he'll let me post the numbers though. Like I said, he's a sandbagging little bitch, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more.